gone without support for too long and for the work we still have ahead of us. Survivors of sexual violence do everything we ask. They report, they speak up.
I'm calling to hold a comment. Diane D, Sophia Mendoza, Kirsten Peterson.
If you heard your name, please step over to the side of the room.
I need the mic.
Yeah.
Me. I did.
Again,
Yes.
for Diane D,
Sam?
Sophia Mendoza, Kirsten Peterson.
Was it?
So again, once you hear your name called, please feel free to line up on the left-hand side of council chambers.
Kirsten Peterson. I have to use fake names now because of these clowns.
Good morning. Which item would you like to speak to?
Good morning. Well, hold up. Hello.
We can hear you.
Okay. Well, I want to speak to the Jean Day one, the proclamation, and I don't know the numbers. I'm just going to go and, but I want to do public comment too. It's on the agenda, the Jean Day thing, and if you're going to act like a patriarchy, whatever, and not let me speak on it, then shame on you.
You have 3 minutes for the item and 1 minute for general.
Okay. And don't forget, you still owe me an apology because you got me off topic the other time, and I was on topic, and I'm still waiting for my apology, Mr. Grote.
You hold our time. I believe I paused before and we also gave your time, but to the extent that I didn't, I'm sorry.
You did not. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. Okay, I want to talk first on the Jean Day. I love that the women of this council are, standing up against sexual violence. I will not sit here and tell my own story because I don't really come to talk about me. I come to talk about the abuses of Scientology. And I don't know if you guys are aware, since you're helping victims, that there's a case right now going on in LA, okay, about a child bride who Scientology forced to marry her sexual abuser to cover up the sexual abuse. So as the women and everyone's wearing jeans, can you please also focus on changing the laws where children cannot be brides? Very important, okay? And how many people have come here, spoken here, or police commission saying, we're victims, we've been sexually abused, raped, groomed at Scientology, and it falls on deaf ears. So as these wonderful, as you all stand up here, fighting for, victims, please remember, there's people here coming here every single, 3 times a week to talk about victims. I know my minute's over, I got to move on, I get it. Okay. About the randomizer, though, I know Smoke and Scan and I both want proof. Okay, I know okay, yes, sir. Okay, and the next one is the Hollywood Walk of Fame one. Okay, I don't think we should give Mr. Gervais, no offense to him, he can be really funny, but I am right now, I would rather see real life people honored. Okay, what about people who fight for victims? Okay, what about victims? How about the victims of Scientology? What about people who do real things and make a real difference? I'm funny and I get famous and I make a lot of money. What does that rate? We need to start changing our, focus on what a hero is. Okay, it's people that really make a difference. And I'm curious on reply if Smoke and Scan agrees. We'll see. We don't always agree, but I think we agree a lot. But anyway, the next one is, about the law firm one. I'm concerned because you're trying to hire this lawyer, and he's a big, lawyer for land use stuff. But Scientology has hired Bill Delvac as a lawyer, and I'm just concerned about conflict of interest. And I would ask that you please make sure there's no connections or ties, and that anyone that needs to be, signed up for, whatever. I'm just concerned about that because there's a lot of shenanigans going on, and I don't like it. And I know Smoke and Scan don't like it either. That I know. Is this my public comment?
Yes.
Okay. And Smoke and Scan and I want to know about the randomizer, okay? We want to know about the randomizer. Is it that you put our names in a basket and pull it out? Is it like some little computerized thing? Is it a figment of our imaginations? Does it really exist? Because there needs to be accountability and transparency. And we want to know about the randomizer because there's too many, yes, I'm glad, Like, there's times if I don't get called, that's ridiculous. I want to know about the randomizer, right? And I know Smoke and Scan does too, right? Smoke and Scan, you want to know about this alleged randomizer. Okay, but I'm wasting my time on that. I've spoken again and yet again on the victims of Scientology and also the abuses of the public, of their system of permits. I told you that I'm about to sue the city because I have yet again been restricted and you guys keep giving them permits in spite of their continuous civil rights violations. Please stop doing it. Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning. You have 3 minutes for the item and 1 minute for general public comment. Please.
Come on, man, you don't even know my name, that's weird. Okay, let's start with the abandoned item. I'm really happy to hear about abandoned item, because I was sexual violence when I was a kid. Because when I was 1 year old, my father was violently taking a shower for me. And he was touching me all over for 20 minutes, non-stop. That I didn't give him my consent. But however, I was violated every day until I was the age of 5 or something. That's more than 1,500 days of sexual violence. When I report to the LAPD, nobody takes my report. And then I'm glad our Councilmember Hernandez talked about the sexual violence thing. And I can assure our Councilmember Hernandez that every rapist will stay 100 feet away from you. I'm pretty sure that she is very intimidating, when she ever feels sexual violence. Item number 40. Item number 40 is some sort of enforcement against sleeping, storing, maintaining, placing personal properties on the street. Okay, so I want to ask our city manager, that our city attorney, that if I'm a homeless and then somehow sleeping on the street will end me up in jail. So I want to ask our city attorney, where do I go? So if I don't have a home, if I don't have a toilet, and then use the toilet on Figueroa Street, but somehow you have this kind of rule right here that will jeopardize me, that will end me up with the citation that I will need, will end up me in the jail that I will need, but I have nowhere to go. I told you I knocked on your door, can I use your bathroom, and you denied me. So I want to go to the hotel, I want to use the toilet, they denied me. So right now you're asking me that I'm gonna get arrested for sleeping on the street. So where do I go? Now let's move on to item number 43. Item number 43 is about the World Wish Day. Yes, city attorney, I have a wish. My wish is that every time you can select my name randomly, guaranteed. So World Wish Day, I have a wish that in the future, whenever I go to a Figueroa Street for Figueroa services, I will not get a randomly selected Figueroa prostitute to give me services. I want my services provided by the specific Figueroa lady, not randomly selected Figueroa lady. I have a wish that in this city council, you will no longer discriminate me on my ability to speak public comment simply because I have a 3-inch size.
General public comment.
Now let's move on to general public comment.
That was 3 inch.
I want to continue to assure the sexual violence thing. With some women, I understand this is a huge concern, but I want to assure our Council District 1 that no man will to ever stand anywhere near you 100 feet within your distance. So unless there's a violent rapist has a size of 100 inch, so I want to assure our Council District 1 that you have no concern, you have no worry about this sexual violence for the rest of your life. You are so safe simply because the way you live. I will continue with sexual violence. Right now, we have sexual violence on Figueroa Street every single day. I spoke on Figueroa Island every single day, and then our city attorney continues to use the...
He's just being a gadfly. TikTokers, you know. He's just a gadfly.
Randomly selected Figueroa prostitute.
Is this being funny?
Your time has expired.
On the thing, on the list.
What on the list?
The budget committee. So budget is going, but I didn't see it. Like I looked for all the meetings.
Budget meeting.
But how come it wasn't
There's
listed?
no speaking time. There is a budget meeting.
Oh, but no public comment?
But there's no comments.
I have to leave anyway.
Yes. But there is a meeting. There is. They
Well,
confirmed.
the police chief the fire chief and the police chief come to that, at the budget.
Oh, are they? Oh, man. What time's that one?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. No, I can't. I have to
There's
go.
no public comment allowed.
Why are they doing no public comment?
Because they're criminals, and we don't.
Because they're criminals, that's-
We don't have any fucking lawyers from any of these nonprofits that'll sue for us. They don't give a fucking shit. That's why.
But today.
But you're the lawyer. We need you to sue for us. He's a lawyer, guys.
You need a First Amendment lawyer
Oh, okay.
that has the judges in their pockets.
See, we're getting the lowdown.
Because
Like
they
where
get
you get-
attorney's fees. And if you're not on their favored list, they dismiss your case. There's only 11 attorneys that you can win with. You have to get one of the 11.
And none of them are willing.
Fuck no. They don't want to go against this shaved head dumbass over here.
I'm gonna start from where she left.
Interesting. See, I learned so much from this goat puppet. Controversial figure. But man, I learned a lot from you.
You watch. They're going to land my ass in court if they keep this up. And, then there's a whole bunch of shit's going to come out. There's a lot of shit I have on these people that are going to come out. So if they just keep fucking around like they're not going to call me again today, and then they're going to force me into court. If they force me into court, the judge will see it my way. If they're going to force me, because if I can't speak, I'm going to have to get a judge to give me an order to let me speak.
Take, right. Well, if they call Janet Wheeland or AuditLA, you can take it. Because I already spoke.
Oh.
So Janet Wheeland, maybe the... See, it's that randomizer. It just randomly keeps kicking out goat puppet there.
Well, there is I'm working on that.
I want to do. Can I do pro bono to do it?
Already they're up there talking. See, they're already up there. The cop's already up there telling them, hey, Wayne's fucking pissed, man. What the fuck is his name? Yeah. Wayne ain't gonna kill him.
Just the randomizer.
Never. Make him sue us. I'm not gonna talk to him. So I'm like, okay, But understand something. If they force me into court because I can't speak, the judges are not going to look at the thing the same way. They're not going to shit on me. They're going to go, well, if the guy can never fucking speak, we have to step in. If the guy never gets to talk, you got to let him talk once in a while. You just keep blocking him every day. We got to do something.
Yeah, how long has
We
it
don't
been?
just-
It's been a while
because,
since I let you talk.
Because if the courts don't do something, then the feds get involved and they investigate the judges to see if they're getting payouts. They own all the fucking judges. Every one of them. They bought every fucking judge. Every case, it gets reassigned to 3 judges. There's 3 judges that get assigned every fucking case against the same.
So if I do my little pro bono against them, what are they going to do?
There is a free legal services. It's called First Amendment Coalition. So they are legal free services.
They wrote a letter they about the inward thing, but they're not willing to engage. They're not willing to file a court case. So,
But isn't it prior restraint not to let you talk?
these coalitions and these assholes, they get money from the government. Who gives them the money? Them. They're giving them the money. So, you think they're going to sue the hand that feeds them?
Good point.
That's why. And then you get these 3 judges down in the Moss courthouse. They fucking bought and paid these 3 fucking, and they get all the cases. Every time somebody sues a big case, it goes to one of those 3 judges. It gets reassigned magically. Oh, he got something. Every time. There's 3 judges.
Who are the judges? Do you know?
Yes, I do. And it's a matter of time. Eventually, the feds are going to stop. Indict him.
Oh, I want to give you a birthday
See,
present.
eventually, The Fed's eventually gonna come and go. Indicted, arrested, indicted.
We're waiting for that day.
Because
May the 6th, they're gonna vote. May the 6th. Next.
Wait, I gotta, whoops, sorry guys.
they need money.
Sorry.
They need money.
I'm gonna get, oh shoot.
I can help. I don't know how.
They're begging for more money.
Just hold that. You know, I'll just, yeah, just put it there for a sec. This is,
They're begging for more money.
sorry guys, I'm gonna give it, his birthday present hadn't come.
They bankrupted the city. And they're begging for more money.
We can get him out of this shirt. Sorry, I got the other one. But you have to close your eyes. You have to close your, thank you. You have to close your eyes, hold it, and put out your hands. Put out your hands. You have to trust. Don't open them. Don't open. Wait, but don't open right away because I got to focus the cameras. Hold on. This is his birthday present. He invited me to his birthday party, but it hadn't come in yet. Okay, go ahead. You can open now. Sorry, it's wrinkled. I didn't get the bag or anything, so sorry. You had the steamer though.
We must be respected as well as we respect you.
You have to turn it around.
And we give you our voices, and they are not heard. We want you to support life.
Remember, here, let me get close up on this one. Wait.
Next month is June. I will wear it in June when it's hot. I will wear it.
I'm in the second city.
That was a fun, remember, you remember that day? You caught such good pictures that,
It's my favorite color. I like the color.
I know you do, but you get it oink for Duarte, so it's like pink, right, you know?
Let me show him before I go.
Yeah.
Show him.
I want to go with you, hold on, I want to go with you, wait for me.
We are your supporters. Without
It says oink for,
you would not be here. Thank you.
oink for Duarte. Wait for me. I want to see his reaction. See, I did that when Duarte was mad at me, so now he's going to be punked, but now he's redeemed himself. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not for me. That's. Wait. No, you didn't show him. You showed. You're gonna get me arrested. That's yours. That ain't mine. Show the boss. So, I think it's a good one, though, right? You like it? Well, yeah, I'm gonna go across the street. Well, I want to see if they call him. I want to wait for a public comment. You're not gonna wait?
Am I seeing you on Friday or no? Do I see you on Friday?
Probably not Friday.
I'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
Remind me, 1 week before your birthday, remind me, okay?
Okie
1 week,
dokie.
we're gonna go eat before your birthday. You have to remind me, please, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one. Happy belated birthday.
General public, good morning. Which items would you like to speak to?
If they do Joanna Whelan, yeah, you could take it. You know, I'll start putting Kendrick Moxon. So if you hear Kendrick Moxon, you can have that one.
So please support the latest demand for updating the board.
Good morning. For the items and one for general public comment. Before you begin, your time is not started. I want to make an announcement to the room. So, as you saw earlier, people expressed their public comment in various ways. I suspect that
I wish they would suggest AuditLA and Smoke and Scan, like, as alternative listening.
If you'd like to put your fingers in your ears, you, the members of the audience, do not have to listen to the
I
other.
guess here we could.
You can if you'd like, but just be warned that I expect there to be offensive content here. Go ahead, you have 3 minutes for the items, 1 minute for general.
Yes, I'm on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube, but it's too sensitive here on TikTok. I'll get banned.
Hold on. The topic does not begin until the timer starts. We're trying to get the timer started. Mr. Finner, this is not to interrupt this meeting. I am giving you instructions. This is not your public comment because the timer has not started yet. You will get your full time if you abide by the rules of this council. This is your first and only formal warning. Do not disrupt this meeting.
Yeah, YouTube's not as,
Public comment, please. Otherwise, you're getting ghosted.
I'm afraid they're gonna ban me here.
Go ahead.
He's gadfly tactics.
Go ahead, Wayne.
Go ahead. So, Mr. Philip, if you would not like to provide public comment, then I'm not going to do so.
I'm gonna try to,
First Amendment coalition says I can do this. I'm silently protesting, I don't do it.
We go to the next speaker.
Bob, you know how much lawsuits cost, right? This is not today, Bob. This is not today.
You seem to be off topic, so we'll move to general public comments.
I'm silently protesting, I don't know for 33. I am protesting it silently. And I'm going to use certain language, sir.
here, guys.
What are you guys at? I'm doing game hand signs, bro. I'm doing
Trying to see if I can
game hand signs. I'm
catch it.
publicly protesting number 33. I'm on topic. Holy cow, I'm on topic. I'm on topic. I am protesting number 33 in my own selected Continental Street, sir. So please put my time back on the clock, sir.
We have not stopped you.
Well,
You're still on the item. So
Okay, good, because you gotta take a look at the clock, and like 3 minutes. You you took away 2 minutes and 22 seconds of my goddamn time. Please put me back on the item, sir!
Can you guys hear on TikTok?
We did not defend your time. Stick to the
Well,
item.
how come I'm gonna 12 seconds, man? I didn't even use a minute.
You've been asked politely from the move to general public comment.
I'm trying to
Go ahead.
speak.
You have 1 minute for general public comment. Go ahead.
Well, I'm on the item, so I got 2 more minutes. I have 2 more minutes of the item, sir. Right? Right, when it down, I have 2 more minutes. Before general, right?
And before the 1 minute general public comment begins, I would ask, the quickest way to get through this is to do not disrupt it. So, again, I will appreciate your continued patience. Go ahead, you're public comment. This is a board. Do not disrupt me giving you instructions and trying to provide you your time for general public comment. Go ahead, you have 1 minute for general public comment.
Give me back my time, I'm honest. I still got 2 minutes of that, sir, where's my other minutes? I sent all items to general public comment, where's my time? Oh, look at you there, big shot. Look at you.
Because you keep mooning us, and we're trying to understand
Your
why.
house is perfectly clean. Isn't it?
This is when we address the council.
And you know what? That's good. Just let me tell you something, okay? You robbed me of my 2 minutes of my ass. That's $10,000 per minute. You illegally put me back on general, another $10,000. But I have already been done. Did you know that current price does not refuse itself correctly, and that could possibly make it back to president? Did you know that? Stay tuned, motherfucker. Stay tuned. The fun is going to fucking begin.
Okay,